And hello once again, everybody. Welcome back into the JNK Gamer 1965 channel. I'm Joe. Welcome aboard. The virtual Coco Man is here. It's evening time, and I work tomorrow at the cafe, so no Coco this evening. I'm going to get the game going and then come back and turn off the camera part so you nice folks can have full screen of Digital Diamond Baseball, a 1978 season game. So here we go. Let's get into it. Make sure that it starts. I just did this and it came up suspicious file. I'm like, no. I've played this before. Okay, now camera going off. Excuse me. And the camera will come back on at the end of the video. And you nice folks won't have to see me adjust my glasses a million times. All right. So, let's go. 1978 MLB season. Used to be the Yankees season, but I'm going to do more than just the Yankees. As mentioned before, let's play a scheduled game. And I think it's going to take me to the day. No. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yes. All right. Good. It actually took me to the correct day. So let's see if we have any good matchups here. Baltimore and Milwaukee, 1-1 each. Yes, Milwaukee was in the American League back then. Montreal and the Mets, both 1-1. Oh, that's right. Yes, I did play the Pittsburgh game that day. That is correct. Let's go with the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. I shall manage Baltimore and we'll play. I don't know if it's going to put them in their newer stadium or not. It probably will, so it won't look right for 1978, but it'll be McGregor versus Sorensen, and let's play some baseball. Yes, play the game, don't fast play. Okay. Scott McGregor versus Larry Sorensen. Yes. I want the computer to manage the home team. I'll manage Baltimore. Thank you very much. Go to the lineups. There is our lineup there. Who's on my bench? Gary Renicky, left field. He seems to be a bit tired. Kiko Garcia, shortstop. No, I think we have everyone that we want to have. So, Larry Harlow, I don't remember his name. Right fielder, Carlos Lopez. Now we'll go with Larry Harlow. Okay. And here is the percent of usage. Got it. Okay, let's play ball. live from Milwaukee. Welcome aboard, everybody. So sorry about that. That probably blew you out of the water. I do beg your pardon. I forgot to do that. And this looks like it's their newer stadium, but we'll just pretend that it's County Stadium for all intent and purposes. Okay, we are up first. Larry Sorensen on the mound for them. Cooper, Sakata, Molitor, and Money in the infield. Hissel, perhaps. I think that how it might be pronounced. Thomas and Lescanto. I'll get it right. And their catcher is Charlie Moore, I do believe. Can't quite see that name. But all right. Al Bumry to lead it off. Batting 143. No homers and 2 runs batted in. Welcome aboard, and here we go, folks. Way upstairs, it's ball 4, and we have a man on base. Now, Larry Harlow, the right fielder, batting 250. No home runs, 1 run batted in. We're going to bunt that guy over. Yes, we is. Yes, we done is. Control, bunt. All right, nice bunt. Throws down to first. They get him, and Bunbury advances to second base. Yes. This way you might be able to see, without my face being on the top right, you might be able to see the text. All right, 1 on, 1 out, top of first. Ken Singleton, the batter. Batting 143. He's off to a slow start. No homers, no ribbies. And another walk. That's 2 in the inning by Sorensen, first and second. And that'll bring up the dangerous switch hitting Eddie Murray. He's off to a 500 start. 1 home run and 2 ribbies. Wow. He's only 5 for 10. Wozers. So let's have him swing. Here we go. And another walk. Oh, goodness. 4 batters faced and 3 walks for Sorensen. Bases loaded. Only 1 out. And we have a golden opportunity to bring a run in. Bases full of birdies. And here we go. Lee May, the batter, batting 333, a homer, and 1 run batted in. Here we go. Soft ground ball to third. They get him at first, but scoring is Al Bumry. It's 1-0 Orioles. Yeah. All righty. Excuse me. Just came from meeting a friend. Did a lot of talking. So scratchy throat. 2 outs, and that'll bring in the left fielder Pat Kelly, batting an even 400, 1 home run, and 4 big runs batted in. 2 outs, runners at second and third. Here we go. Ground ball to third, and that will end the inning. Now, our catcher, come on. I hate that you cannot see the name. Dempsey. Yes, Rick Dempsey. Yes. I remember now. All right, from left to right in the infield, May, DeCinces, Belanger, and Murray. Left field, left to right. I should say outfield, left to right. Kelly, Bunbury, and Harlow, and Rick Dempsey behind the plate, and Scotty McGregor on the mound. Okay. Says he started a game. No wins, no losses. How many innings pitched? Did he start the game and then they pulled him? It doesn't look like he has any stats. Interesting. Okay. Paul Molitor will lead it off. Bottom of the first, coming up. Molitor batting 143. No homers, no ribbies. And he's caught looking. Strike 3. 1 down. Don Money, the third baseman, batting 250. No homers and no runs batted in. Drive to left field, and Kelly is there for the out. 2 quick outs. Here's Sal Bando, the designated hitter, batting an even 300, 3 for 10. No home runs and 2 runs batted in. Here we go. Walked him. Not the greatest sequence, as it says. All righty. Next up is Larry Hissel. I do believe that's how that name would be said. If that is incorrect, I do beg your pardon. He's batting 300, 1 home run, and 1 run batted in. He hit 34 home runs in that regular campaign that real year, so he's got plenty of power. And he swings and misses. That almost always happens to me. I build somebody up and struck him out. We played an inning and a half. No, we played 1 inning, I beg your pardon, after 1. After 1, it's 1-0, the good guys. I'm always going to say that because I'm the team that I'm being, so. Okay, here we are, top of second. DeCinces, Dempsey, and Belanger. Doug DeCinces batting 300. No homers, no runs batted in on the young season. Fly ball right field, he's there, and Lizcano catches it for the out. One down, and Rick Dempsey steps in, batting 333. No homers and no runs batted in as well. Hard ground ball to third. Money has it. He throws to Cooper, and there are quickly two away. That'll bring up Mark Belanger, batting 250. No home runs and one run batted in. Way upstairs, ball four. That is the pitcher's fourth walk already in the ball game. The O's have one run, but both teams still looking for their first hit. Here's Al Bunbury, the center fielder, batting 143, no homers, and two runs batted in. He has one triple. That one hit was the triple, 1 for 7. Long fly ball to left field. He's got it, and the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0 Baltimore. I need to slow down just a wee. Okay, Lizcano. There's no T in that name. Lizcano, Cooper, and Thomas. Okay. Lizcano is batting 200. No homers. 5 runs batted in. Holy moly. He has a double and a triple to his credit. Both of his hits have been for extra bases. And hit softly back to the pitcher. One down. That'll bring in Cecil Cooper, batting 500, 4 for 8 on the season, no home runs and 1 run batted in. One gone. Deep fly ball right field. Harlow is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Gorman Thomas, the center fielder, the 7th batter in the lineup. He's batting 400, 4 for 10. He's off to a good start. No home runs and 3 RBIs. Deep fly ball left field. Kelly is there. He's got it. And the inning is over. At the end of 2, 1-0 Baltimore. All right. Both teams still looking for hit number 1. Baltimore will send up Harlow, Singleton, and Murray. And As I suspected, a sacrifice is not an at-bat. It says he's 0 for 0. Sacrifice hit. I'd like to know when a sacrifice bunt became a sacrifice hit. If anybody knows that, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. First base, ground ball to first base, easy out. He's got it. Beats the runner to the bag. One down. That'll bring in Ken Singleton. And he walked his first time up. Deep fly ball right field. That's going to be in there for a base hit. There's our first hit of the ball game. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to bunt with one out, so here is Eddie Murray. He also walked his first time up. Dribbler out in front of the catcher. Fires to the first baseman for the out, and the runner advances. Singleton now at second base with 2 outs for Lee May. 0 for 1 with a run batted in. He grounded out 5-3. Ground ball to shortstop, and the inning is over. We played 2.5. 1-0 Baltimore. Sakata, Moore, and Molitor. Len Sakata. No plate appearances yet today. No hits in 4 at-bats on the season in 2 games. Fly ball to left field, and Kelly makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Charlie Moore. No plate appearances yet today. He's, actually, this is his first plate appearance of the season. First simulated game. Excuse me. No hits and no at-bats. So, yes, first at-bat of the season. I might have to get some water before this is all over. The waterman might be coming in here. Charlie Moore at-bat. Fly ball center field, and Bummer is there to make the catch. 2 outs for Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1. He struck out. Shallow to right field. He's got it. 3 up, 3 down, I do believe. We'll go to the top of the 4th. Baltimore 1, Milwaukee 0. I don't think we walked anybody in there. I think it was a 1-2-3 inning. I must pay closer attention. Top of fourth. Kelly to Sensei and Dempsey. Pat Kelly, the left fielder. He grounded out 5-3. His first time up. Fly ball center field. Thomas is there. One down. That'll bring up the second baseman, Doug DeCinces. 0 for 1. He flew out in the second inning. And a big swing and a big miss. That'll take care of DeCinces. That noise that makes, it sounds like you're taking a humongous swing at it and trying to hit it downtown, but probably not. 2 gone in the inning for Rick Dempsey, the catcher, a 28-year-old catcher in 1978. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the second inning. Ground ball to first base. He'll step on the bag, and that's the end of the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. We played 3.5. It's Baltimore 1 and Milwaukee nothing. Milwaukee still looking for their first hit. We have 1. I just put up 1 finger, then remembered no camera. Mistakes were made. Oops. All right, Don Money, the batter, versus Scotty McGregor, who has a shutout going through 3. Oh, we should not have jinxed it, I know. Don Money flew out in the first inning. Here's the pitch. I knew it. Ground ball through the infield. That's going to be a double. Gets past Kelly. And there goes my no-hitter. Note to self, do not do that again. Jinx, jinx, jinx. Okay. Sal Bando, the designated hitter. He walked his first time up in the first inning. One on and nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Infield single. The Sensei got it, but he throws and it's too late. First and third now. Yeah. I would have been happy getting the out and having the runner advance, but still nobody out. Larry Hitzel, the batter. He struck out his first time up. Now, Mr. McGregor, we must calm down now. You can do it. Runners at the corners, nobody down. Base hit. Deep fly ball. That'll be a single. Money comes in to score. Bando advances to second base, and we'll stop there. And just like that, we are tied at 1, and still nobody out. And the bullpen is getting cranking. Sixto Lezcano, 0 for 1, he grounded out. 1-3. Oh, he bluffed over the. Okay, a bluff throw to second, and another base hit, and that's gonna have Milwaukee with the bases loaded and nobody out. All right, so I'm going to bring up the. Come on, where's the my mouse went off again. I'm going to bring up my bullpen, and while I go and get a little cup of water, folks, I do beg your pardon for this, but we'll pretend that it's a mound visit. Back in about a minute and a half. And poor Josie thought it was a 7th inning stretch. Oh, poor baby. All right. Get back in the broadcast booth here. Kind of get where I was. Clean off the screen a bit. There we go. Okay, we will bring in, if this does not pick up, Joe Kerrigan, or still clean the screen, or Don Stanhouse. But for right now, we will just have that be mound visit number 1. All right, bases still loaded. Nobody out for Cecil Cooper, the first baseman. He flew out in the second inning. So sorry about that little delay there. Ground ball to second base. Fires it to May, and they get a double play out of it. 2 outs. Bando scores from third. Hissel advances to third. That breaks the tie. Josie, please don't scratch my chair, even though tomorrow's your birthday. Yes. Josie's birthday is tomorrow. July 30th, tomorrow. Yes. All right, 2-1 Milwaukee. 4 hits in this inning. 2 outs, and that'll bring in Gorman Thomas. He flew out in the second inning. High, pop up to third base. It's gloved and the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits. What? No. Oh, that's only 2 outs. Oh dear. Oh, he didn't catch it. It hit off its glove. Oh. Thanks, Eddie Murray. Yeah. Okay, so scoring from third is Hissel. Crowd going crazy. I thought it said that he caught the ball. No, it went off his glove and he dropped the ball. Okay. Alrighty, we continue with the inning. Len Sakata flew out in the third. And this could be McGregor's last batter if we don't get this third out. Line drive to the pitcher. And that'll be an error on McGregor. He drops the ball. He drops the ball. He drops the ball. Okay. I desperately want him to get out of this inning. I do not want to bring in a reliever in the 4th inning. Charlie Moore, a slower runner. He flew out in the third. Pops up the first base, and he finally has it. The inning is now finally over. We played 4, and thanks to 2 errors, it's now a 3-1 ball game. 3 runs scored in the inning on 4 hits and 2 errors. Yikes. So depending on whether or not we come back and get a run or 2, that'll determine whether my pitcher stays in the ball game. Belanger, Bunbury, and Harlow will lead off the top of the 5th. Take a sip of water for luck. I don't know why, but it almost always, not every time, but it seems like every time I do a baseball game, whatever game it is, this game or the out of the park baseball, we lose when I do a video. Now RBI baseball 20 for me right now is so easy. I mean, I'm just cranking home runs left and right. I don't know. I might have to set the see if I can set the difficulty level a little higher. Mark Belanger will lead it off here in the top of the 5th. He walked in the 2nd. Deep fly ball left field. There's a base hit gonna fall in there. Now, Bunbury, he had 2 home runs last season, or in real life season 1978. Let's bunt because we need to get at least one of those runs back. Control bunt, Control N. Fielded by Moore. He throws to Cooper. Bunbury is out. Belanger advances to second. A successful sacrifice hit. Okay. Larry Harlow is the batter. 1 on, 1 out, runner in scoring position. Harlow, he sacrificed and he grounded out to the first baseman. 3-3. He got it and took it himself, if I read that correctly. Base hit into right field. And Belanger will stop at third. I was hoping he was going to come home, but he did not. There's our third hit of the ball game. Ken Singleton, the batter. 2 on, 1 out. Singleton walked and got a base hit in the third. Line drive towards third base, too hot to handle. Now, would you like to send the runner for an extra base? You have a 10%. No, I'm going to hold that runner right there. Run scores, though. And Harlow is not going to try to get the third on a 10% chance. No. I'll take that run that I needed. 1 out. Runner in scoring position and runner at first base. 2 on, 1 out. And Eddie Murray, the power hitter, due up. He walked and grounded out. Okay, both pitchers having a little bit of trouble right now. Deep fly ball left field. It's in there for a base hit. They want to go for an extra base from Murray. 23% chance, no. Bases will be loaded. Oh, I thought they meant from second to third. I thought they were going to bring him home automatically. My bad. Still learning a little bit of this game. All right. Lineup turns over, does it? Who's oh, no. Lee May, he is the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th batter in the lineup, I do believe. 6, 7, yes, 5th batter in the lineup. 0 for 2 with a run batted in. Grounded out with a run batted in, and grounded out 6-3. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here we go. Come on, let's try to tie the score, birdies. You can do it. And he swings and misses. Got him with a high, hard one. There are 2 outs now. Pat Kelly, the left fielder, 0 for 2. Grounded out and flew out to Gorman Thomas. Bases full of birdies again. Oh, swing on a miss, and we will leave the bases loaded. But we do get a run. We do get a run there. We inch closer. At the end of 4.5, it's Milwaukee 3 and Baltimore 2. I'm going to give Scotty McGregor one more chance. An instant base hit, and zoots, out he goes. As my dad would say, God rest his soul. Zoots, out he goes. Molitor, Money, and Bando. Paul Molitor 0 for 2. Struck out and flew out. Here we go. I pop up in foul territory. Belanger makes the play, one down. I'm taking a risk saying this, but we are now out hitting Milwaukee. Oh, please don't jinx me. LOL. Don Money, the third baseman, is the batter. 1 for 2. He flew out in the first and had a double in the fourth. Ground ball to Belanger. Throws over to Lee May. 2 outs. I have to read these now because twice there's been an error when I thought there had been an out. All right, 2 outs now for Salabando. He walked and got a base hit into right field. What happened? There we go. And another walk by Scotty McGregor. Two walks now for Scotty McGregor. Must be the other pitcher who has a lot of them. I thought we had a number of them as well. Bando leads off first base. Larry Hissel, the batter. Oh dear. Line hard in the center field. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. And Milwaukee gets that run right back. And we had 2 outs too. All right. Unfortunately, that's going to do it for Scotty McGregor after 4 2/3. And the runner at third base will be his responsibility as well. Okay, we're going to bring in Don Stanhouse. Yes, folks, it's almost 6 p.m. and you're seeing it correctly. 86 degrees. I can't put the arrow down or else that whole thing will pop up, that whole page. We're having another heat wave, thank you much. But okay. Don Stanhouse. He's been in 3 games, won 1 of them. Innings pitched 3. Struck out 1, walked 2, no ERA. And it says he's tired. He did not look like he was one of the ones in yellow. I must have to check that next time, make sure that I know what I'm doing. This might not be a good idea, unless I got the wrong person by mistake. Anyway, here we go. Sixto Lescanto, 2 outs. And he strikes him out. Good job. I think I'll bring in a new pitcher to start the next inning. They do get that run right back. It's 4-2 Milwaukee. We go to the top of the 6th to Sensei, Dempsey, and Belanger. Doug DeCinces 0 for 2. He flew out and struck out. Fly ball to center field, and Thomas has it for the out. 1 down. Here's Rick Dempsey, 0 for 2. Grounded out, 5-3, and grounded out to the first baseman. Excuse me. Deep fly ball, right field. Lescano is there. He makes the catch for the out. And now their pitcher is a bit fatigued. I guess yellow is fatigued and red is dead tired. 2 away from Mark Belanger, 1 for 1. A walk and a base hit. And struck him out. After 5 innings. After 5.5, excuse me. After 5.5. Milwaukee 4, Baltimore 2. Let's see if Stanhouse can get another batter or 2. I didn't think he was all that fatigued. But, okay. Cecil Cooper, the batter, 0 for 2. Flew out and grounded into a 4-6-3 double play. I still don't think that flied out is correct. It doesn't sound right. Again, baseball lovers, please, if you know the answer to that, let me know in the comment section down below. Flight out just does not sound right, but maybe in baseball it is. Who knows? Here we go. Cecil Cooper. Ground ball to the pitcher. He throws to May, and Cooper is out 1 down. Gorman Thomas, the center fielder, 0 for 2. Flew out and reached on an error. ROE, reached on error, yes. I am learning the little designations of what all of these letters mean. I'm getting there, folks. Here's Thomas Gorman. Excuse me, my goodness. And that's ball 4. And now he's in the red, so he's going to be replaced. Okay. Oh, I see. If they have, it's not the name, it's the, don't know if you can see my arrow here. It's the numbers in the yellow or the red. Now I got you. All right, let's go with, Tippy Martinez. He seems to be fine. The left-hander. Now we have to go. Okay. All right. 1 on, 1 out, new pitcher in. Len Sakata, the batter. Tippy Martinez, the new pitcher. He's been in 2 games, no ERA. No hits or walks allowed, if I'm reading that correctly. Ground ball to Belanger, and it's a double play. Yes. We needed that real bad. All right, Al Bunbury. It'll be Bunbury, Harlow, and Singleton due up. And their starting pitcher is still in the ball game and fatigued. So this might be the time that we take advantage of said pitcher. Al Bunbury, he's 0 for 1. He walked, flew out, and a sacrifice hit. Fly ball left field. Hissel is there, 1 down. Larry Harlow, the batter, 1 for 2. A sacrifice, he grounded out and got a base hit last time up. Ground ball second base, Sakata is there. And 2 quick outs. Ken Singleton, the DH, 2 for 2. He walked. He got a base hit in the 3rd and a base hit with a run batted in the 5th. Here we go. Lifted to deep right. He can't get it. It's going to be a double for Singleton. And his hot game continues. And that'll chase the pitcher. Caldwell sprints out of the bullpen. Mike Caldwell for the Milwaukee Brewers. Eddie Murray, 1 for 2. He walked, grounded out, and got a base hit in the 5th inning. Shallow fly ball. Inning over. After 6.5, it's Milwaukee 4 and Baltimore 2. And this seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Treats. Oh, she looked at me right away. Oh, here she comes running. Yes, the almost birthday girl will get her treat now. Back in 60 seconds. Here we go, little girl. Come on. Let's go get your treat. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Get back at it. Get in front of the camera for later. Okay. Take a sip of water here myself. Okay. Tippy Martinez, he's going to stay in the ball game. One batter faced. He's okay. And we'll go to the bottom of the seventh. Moore, Molitor, and Money. The three M's. The Three Musketeers. I'm not sure if they were called that or not. Don't know. If anybody knows that, please leave a comment down below. I doubt it. I never heard that. But would be cute. Here's Charlie Moore, the catcher. Ground ball to second base. He throws the two to Sensei. No. Fielded by the Sensei. He throws to May for the out. Mouth said one thing. I looked and the word didn't match up. To Sensei over to Lee May. That's what it is. One down. I got it. Paul Molitor, the batter. 0 for 3. Struck out, flied out, flew out, one or other. And he popped up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the third baseman. Maybe it is flied out. I don't. Right now I'm second guessing myself, folks. I do apologize. I pop up to the second baseman. The Sensei has it. 2 quick outs. Don Money. 1 for 3. Made an out to the outfield. LOL, lol. Got a double with a run scored and grounded out 6 to 3. I'm going to have to look that up for next time. This is outside ball 4. Oh, come on now, Tippy Martinez. We need you to get me through this inning. Can't have any more runs scored here. Sal Bando, the DH. 1 for 1. Walked. Base hit. And another walk in the 5th inning. And another walk. Oh my goodness. Sal Bando knows how to get on base with those walks. Come on, Tippy Martinez. Larry Hissel. 2 for 3. 1T. What does that mean? Or IT? Struck out in the 1st. Base hit with a run batted in the 4th. And a triple in the 3rd. 2 for 3. And I don't know what that means. IT or a 1T it looks like. Ay caramba. Scoring baseball. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No, thank you. No, 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 thank you very much. Larry Hitzel the batter. 2-1, 2 out. Ground ball. Too hot to handle. Goes into right field. And another run scores. Bando goes to 3rd. And that's going to be that's going to be the end. That's going to be all. Or the end. One or t'other for Tippy Martinez. Because he just turned into the yellow there. That's how this works. I got you now. Wow. Oh, man, I made a mistake. I used our closer. Ooh, not so good. Mistakes were made. It says you're a long reliever. I'm going to start looking at the numbers. Yes, I done am. Yes, I done is. Joe Kerrigan, spot starter and long reliever. I have to brush up on my terminology and brush up on my managerial skills. Okay, Kerrigan is making his way from the bullpen. That's the what, 1, 2, 4th pitcher, I think. 3rd or 4th pitcher we've used. 4th, yep. Sixto Lezcano, 1 for 3. He grounded out, base hit, and struck out. Runners at the corners, 2 out. Almost caught him leaning at first base. Hard shot to the shortstop, but he's got it. Lascano is out. 1 run, 1 hit, 2 runners left on base after 7 innings. 5-2 Baltimore. Beg pardon, 5-2 Milwaukee. Check that. 5-2 Milwaukee. That run was costly. All right, hits are even, but those 2 errors that we made, ay, Kayamba. They'll get you almost every time. Mike Caldwell will stay on the mound for Milwaukee. And here is Lee May. 0 for 3. Grounded out. Run batted in. Grounded out 6-3 and struck out. Have to get at least 1 or 2 back in this inning. Come on, boys. Here we go. High pop up. Mulador has it. 1 down. Pat Kelly 0 for 3. Grounded out. Made it out in the outfield. Lol. And struck out. Okay. Come on, Pat Kelly. Fly ball center field. Thomas is there. He makes the catch, and there are 2 down. For next time, for next game of this particular series of the 1978 Digital Diamond Series, I am going to find out either through one of my towers. I'll ask the question, or maybe someone will leave a comment if it's flied out or flew out, because now I'm just itching to know. 2 quick outs already for Doug DeCinces. He made an out in the outfield. He struck out, and he made another out in the outfield. I'm gonna say he flew out. It just sounds better grammar wise. I don't know. Making too much of it now. Okay, play ball. Here we go. And he walks. DeCinces will trot down to first base. Catcher Rick Dempsey grounded out twice and flied out. That's going to bug me all night long now. Oof. Joseph, get over it. It doesn't really matter. For all you younger viewers, sure, you like to be right. It's always good to be right, but sometimes you're going to be a little bit off the mark. People will help you out eventually, or you'll learn it from somewhere else. It's all good. Rick Dempsey, the batter. 1 on, 2 out. Ground ball to first base. And he beats Dempsey to the bag, and that's the end of the inning. 7.5 innings in the books. Milwaukee 5, Baltimore 2. Okay. Cecil Cooper, the batter. 0 for 3. Flied out, grounded out. and grounded into a double play and grounded out 1-3. Hmm. 84 degrees at almost 7:30 in the evening. Wowzers. Ground ball to third base. Throws to Lee May, and there is one down. We need to hold them to no runs here because we only have one more at bat here. All right, that'll bring in Gorman Thomas. Outfield out. Reached on an error and walked. Fly ball left field. Kelly's there. He makes the catch, 2 quick outs. Len Sakata 0 for 3. Outfield out. Reached on an error and hit into a double play, 6-4-3. Yes, that's correct. Our errors were back to back. Not good. No. Sakata in the batter's box. And he beats him to the base for the out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base for Milwaukee. We played 8 innings. The score is still Milwaukee 5 and Baltimore 2. Okie doke, last chance for the Birds. One for two. It's Mark Belanger with a walk. Mike Caldwell still in the ball game for Milwaukee. Ground ball to shortstop. Over to Cooper. One down. And since the 5th inning, they've not allowed us to score. Okay, Al Bunbury, the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk and a sacrifice hit. Ground ball to shortstop. Throws to first, and there are quickly 2 outs. And the Birdies are down to their final out today. And it's Larry Harlow, 1 for 3. Sacrifice hit, grounded out, base hit, and grounded out 4-3. Pinch hit or let him go. Lefty, lefty. Let's do a pinch hitter for a lefty righty. Has to be a right fielder, though. Don't know why this game makes you do that, but let's try to go lefty righty if we have a right. Carlos Lopez. Is he a righty? Yes, he is. All right, so let's go number Larry Harlow. Can we even do it? Why is it not letting me put him in? What? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now, yeah, now I remember. We're Baltimore. Okay. Uh, no, defensive. Holy Moses. Milwaukee, Baltimore, Harlow. We want Carlos Lopez. Oh, this game. Carlos Lopez. Okay. Now, why didn't you done do that? What in the heck? I'm getting angry now. Huh. Try it one more time. Get, get that page off there. All right, bench. Carlos Lopez. Bench coach. Baltimore. Insert Carlos Lopez. Yes, please. Okay. And it's not doing it. Why aren't you letting me do it? Let me try one more way here. Hold on. Maybe this is how you do it when you're at bat. That's how you do it. Okay. Mistakes were made, but I figured it out. Younger viewers, patience is a virtue. If at first you don't succeed, try again, as they say. All right, right-handed Lopez, Carlos Lopez, pinch hitter against the left-hander. 2 out in the top of the ninth. Let's get reset here. He is 1 for 3 on the season in 2 games. A walk. He's scored a run. He's stolen a base. No homers and no RBIs. Come on, Carlos Lopez. Last chance for the Birds. And after all that, he swings and misses, and the ball game is over. Both teams only get 6 hits, but thanks to those 2 errors, oof. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a minute, don't you dare go away. All right, folks. We can get my face back up here now because ball game is over. There we are. Hello there. All right. Baltimore, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. We scored in the first and fifth. And Milwaukee shut us down really from that point on. Milwaukee's big 3-run inning there was the culprit with the errors that helped out. Milwaukee 5 runs, 6 hits, and they played errorless baseball. That always helps. Baltimore was 3 for 9 with men in scoring position. Double by Singleton, an RBI. Lee May got his second RBI. Sacrificed by Bunbury and Harlow. An error on Eddie Murray and the pitcher Scotty McGregor. Milwaukee were 5 for 8 with runners in scoring position. They did better, obviously, because they won. uh, Money, he got his first double of the season. Hitzel, his first triple, and his fourth RBI. And grounded into a double play was Cecil Cooper and Len Cicada. No home runs in the ball game. Scotty McGregor, the loser, he goes 4 2/3 innings. Sorensen, the winner, goes 6 2/3. Caldwell, the save, he goes 2 1/3 innings. So there you go. And again, if any of the folks that do the updates for this game, even if it's just a number put up on the newspaper box scoreboard, to have a an attendance number would be kind of cool. But there you go. Milwaukee goes 2-1. Baltimore falls to 1-2 on the season. Long way to go. Long way to go, folks. Let's get out of this now. Boom, boom. And we will say, uh, what is it? Yes, we're gonna. Would you like to make this game official? Absolutely. All right, folks. There you be. Now I'm going to end the video here. We're already an hour and a half, and then probably I'll head to bed. Cafe day tomorrow, my early day, and before the next digital diamond baseball. God, that's hard to say. Digital diamond baseball game on video. I will play through maybe a few days, and then we will choose another two teams. And so it's not just one team game after game. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Fairly close game tonight, 5-2. Not a blowout. Not too bad. But you folks have a great evening. Take care. And until next time, probably no video tomorrow. Maybe a short one in the early evening. We'll see. I can't promise anything, but definitely on Wednesday. So until then, and until next time, take care. And as always, I'll be seeing you.